members of the Black Panther Party were ambushed by the Oakland pigs. And when little Bobby was killed, he came out the house with his arms up. Pigs told him to run to the car, and they shot him down. Little Bobby is only one example. He represents all the other black men and women who have been murdered and killed throughout history for the last 400 years, or when black people were first brought over here. Little Bobby, he was the first member of the Black Panther Party. He was dedicated, he was young, he was only 17. He was disciplined, he knew what he was fighting for, and he had his principles, the things he fought for. Maybe other black men didn't realize what was going on, and people still don't realize what little Bobby died for. He died for black people. He died for the revolution, so other black people and people of the third world can gain their freedom. The freedom which has been denied.
Thank you. We just came from Bobby Hutton's funeral. And I'm not going to stand up here and make a speech, because white people, you've been listening to white people for 400 years. They said they were going to do something. They haven't done a thing, as far as I'm concerned, in re-enfranchising the black man. It's up to the individual to do something, to force the government to give the black man a decent place to live, a decent place to bring his children up in. That could have been my son lying there. And I'm going to do as much as I can. I'm going to start right now to inform white people of what they don't know. The Reverend said, the white man can't cool it because he's never dug it. And I'm here to try to dig it. Because I myself, as a white man, have got a long way to go and a lot to learn. I haven't been in your place. I haven't suffered the way you've suffered. I'm just beginning to learn the nature of that experience. And somehow that has to be translated to the white community now. Time's running out for everybody. That's enough. That's enough talking. A man came along at the bottom of a mountain, searching out a clear stream of water. He was thirsty. He was very, very, very thirsty. Now, when the man found the stream of water, the spring, it was muddy. It was filthy. Then the man explained to the other man, the black man, trying to clear the stream, that stream is dirty because at the top of the stream, at the top of the hill, there's a hog in the stream. There's a hog muddying it all up. Black people want their freedom. Martin Luther King in his own way, Malcolm X in his own way, Marcus Garvey in his own way, Du Bois in his way, Nat Turner in his way, Lumumba in his way, Ho Chi Minh in his way, Castro in his way, all are dealing with trying to get the hog out of the stream of freedom for people in this world. The hog is in the stream. The hog has been in the stream for some 400 to 500 to 600 years. I'm talking about decadent Western white civilization. That is the hog. That is the hog, and what are the characteristics of the hog? It is an exploiting hog. It has to make money. Some call it capitalism, some call it imperialism, but damn it, it exploits black people. It raped Africa. It raped Asia. That's the hog, and what is the stream? The stream is humanity. Western civilization is blocking up humanity today. That's why the brother said Ho Chi Minh and Castro in their own way are fighting to get rid of the hog because he's jamming the stream of humanity.
The question is not, will it be nonviolence versus violence, but whether a human being can practice his God-given right of self-defense. Shot down like a common animal, he died a warrior for black liberation. If the generation before him had not been afraid, he perhaps would be alive today. Remember, like Solomon, there is a time for everything, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to love, a time to hate, a time to fight, and a time to retreat. In the name of brotherhood and survival, remember Bobby.
And you're not going for one reason. Because the Black Panther Party refuses to get slaughtered. We have definite, reliable information on the whole situation. You are not going. And if I sent you up there, you hear that? We do not make nonviolent protests without the position of making sure we defend ourselves.
Services for Bobby Hutton, who was shot and killed last Saturday night by Oakland police, were held here at the Euphrasian Church of God in Christ this morning.
back a little bit, please.
And I shall not try. He maketh me to lie down in the green. He Leadeth me beside the still water.